What's up everyone, this is Pooka bringing you another game from the Pokemon TCG Online, and you can see my opponent has a Junk Arm and Rescue Energy, so this is going to be a fun one. I'm trying out my Darkrai Hydreigon deck. The only catch is I only have one Darkrai, so we'll see how exactly this will work out. Looks like we'll be going first versus an Audino. Uh-oh. So let's just go ahead and level ball, take a look at what we got here. I definitely want to get a second Dino out here and throw that down. Hydreigon, of course, is the whole point of the deck, so you need to get those into play. Also level ball for a Sableye, might as well. Gonna need him eventually. And let's see, I could get knocked out by Powerful Slap, but I don't think that'll happen. So I'm just gonna attach here, should be safe. And we will end. I had a decent hand, but definitely not all the stuff I needed, and that doesn't look good at all. So I am just going to go ahead and try to paralyze him, but I whiff. And now it's Poison65's turn. So he's got Junk Arms and Rescue Energy. We'll see if he's got any other crazy stuff in there. And looks like right now the answer is no. So, oh man, that second attack is not good on Dino. Did not realize that. But we're still going to attach, do all we can do, which is go for the paralyzation, and it got it. So I don't really know what the plan is for this matchup because I don't know what my opponent's playing. There's a Shaman EX, uh-oh, Bouffalant, and all of a sudden I'm in a lot of trouble. Go figure. Bouffalant, bringing the pain early on. I will get the Zweilius out here. Zweilius, don't know how to say that. Zweilus? Whatever. Anyway, I can Junk Hunt for 2 level balls. That's about it. So I am in all sorts of trouble here. We're going to catch her out the Audino. Try to buy some time. Drop that here. And Junk Hunt for a catcher and a level ball. At least we'll have the catcher back. And maybe I can buy some time. Sometimes this can happen with this deck, where you do get a bit of a slow start. It's kind of unfortunate. I run a switch just because of my lack of Darkrai's. I am thankful that my one is in the deck. So let's see, I could grab Sigilyph, just have a spot to put my energy for now. And I think I will. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, I can just Junk Hunt again for a level ball to thin out my deck a little more. It's between that and Confuse Ray, and honestly, I might just have to Confuse Ray here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so my opponent is confused. That'll probably force him to retreat this turn, and if he does that, then I can just catch her out the Audino and buy some more time. Unless he has another switch, that'll be a problem. Or he could just go for Powerful Slap. We'll see which one he decides to go for. And yep, he's going to retreat. Just hit me for 60, which I am perfectly fine with. We'll catch her out Audino again. And this is the art of buying time. So it's Junk Hunt for catcher, level ball. Really not a whole lot of nothing on my part. The scary part now is he could Powerful Slap. He just needs 1 heads to knock me out. So here it comes. Will my Sableye get slapped down? Yep. Alright, so I'm down 2 prizes. I don't have anything going. Gonna hope for a top deck. Random receiver, okay. Now we're in business. So let's see what we get first of all. If it's a Bianca, we might not be in business, but it's a Juniper. I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and level ball. I might just get another Sableye. Oh, there's not another one in here. I probably should use that Super Rod first. That's okay. I don't think Sableye will be that big of a deal right now. Go ahead and Dark Patch. I think that's the only one. Yep. So let's Dark Patch onto the Dino. And I don't know what else to do here. I can catch her if I really want to. I'm going to Super Rod just for the heck of it. Throw back a Sableye. And that other Dino. So if I catch with a Boufflant, I could get a hit in out early. I'm not going to be able to knock out this Audino. Could start to pick off that Shaman EX, which I think that's going to be my best option. So we'll just go after him. And Juniper, hoping for the best. And okay, got a Hydreigon and a Darkrai. So this is pretty good. I will be able to Night Spear this turn if I want to. Let's see, should I Night Spear? My only concern is that my Darkrai gets hit by Boufflant. But I'll take that risk. He shall retreat to Darkrai. Dark Trance is very, very good with Darkrai, obviously. And let's just move some more energy over here. And go ahead and Night Spear the Shaman EX. And I could hit Boufflant, but I don't think that's a big deal. I would rather go after Audino. I think this is only going to do 10. So let's just go for Audino. So just like that, we're back in the game because my opponent recklessly benched that Shaman EX. It's got 110 hit points, gives up 2 prizes. It's very strong late in the game, but right now it is not a good choice to have down. And let's see, we got Boufflant knocking on my door, an energy returner. So it looks like my opponent might not have many cards to work with. But, okay, I top decked that Max Potion, which is going to be huge. So let's move all the energy off to Sigilyph. There we go, Max Potion. And this is the strength of the Darkrai Hydreigon deck. You can just heal all your damage instantly. No drawbacks. Pretty sweet. Now I do have Catcher. I'm going to just go ahead and grab Audino. I'll get a nice 3-prize turn here. I'll drop the N right before I do that. So I'll put him at 4 cards. It'll put me at a nice 6 cards, and I'll draw 3 prizes. So I want to use that before I take all my prizes. Because then the N is going to be a lot weaker for me. And we'll just chuck my energy back up to Darkrai. And let's see. Throw him up here. Sigilyph is pretty safe, but for the heck of it, we'll move on to Mewtwo. You never know what can happen. Night Spear the Audino and the Shaman. And just like that, 3-prize swing. 1, 2, 3, and I am back in business. So he's at 4 prizes. I have no damage on my board. I have a full setup. This is how quickly things can turn around once you get Darkrai and Hydreigon out. You start denying your opponent prizes with Max Potion. Just start Night Spearing everywhere. Swap between attackers. It's a pretty neat deck. My opponent does play an Ultra Ball. He will be able to Gold Breaker again for 120. But once again, I have a Max Potion. And I'll probably just follow it up with... oh, he's got a Mewtwo as well. So he's going to follow it up with Mewtwo, but I guess I won't anymore. Because he has that Mewtwo sitting there. Alright, so at this point, I'm probably just going to Night Spear once again. So let's move the energy. Could actually just Dragon Blast. I think I'm actually going to do that instead. Let's move these 2 Dark over here. Treat to Hydreigon. We will move this Blend as well, which will allow me to get the Psychic Energy to use Dragon Blast. Max Potion the Darkrai. And then we will Dark Trance, move the energy off Mewtwo to Sigilyph, because that is pretty safe. Don't want to lose my energy for no reason. And Dragon Blast, don't really need to do anything else. Discarding 2 Dark, which I can Dark Patch next turn. So a lot of people don't realize how strong Hydreigon actually is. This Dragon Blast attack is really good. 140 damage, you can knock out a lot of stuff. And next turn it looks like we will win the game. Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead, swap to Mewtwo, Dark Trance, 2 Prisms over, and yeah, my opponent doesn't even want to wait for it. That is the game, and that is the power of Hydreigon. Even with 1 Darkrai, as long as it doesn't get knocked out, it's pretty strong. All you need is probably 2 or 3 Darkrai to make this deck work. So, it's just a quick video, wanted to make a game for you guys. And that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.